Welcome to EduRev.
Hello everyone, I am Anil Kumar. I have done my MBA from Simba Institute of Business Management, Pune. For the last 18 years, I have been training students for CAT, XAT and other MBA examination. Hundreds of my students have gone into top-based schools like IIMS, Accelerate, SPJAN, FMS and many more. Now in my last two lectures, we completed two topics of blood relation. First topic was chain relation based question and second topic was coded relation based question. Now today we are starting the third topic, and that is puzzle based question. Now these type of questions are a regular feature in CAT and all other MBA entrance examination. So from student perspective, it's an important topic. Now just for a reference point, I have given this relationship chart. You need to go again and again so that you are crystal clear with different types of relation in English language. Fine. Just go through it and revise those. Similarly, I'll be using different symbols to denote different relationship as well as different person. Now, male will be denoted by plus, female will be denoted by minus, spouses means husband or wife, they would be denoted by not equal to sign, siblings means children from the same parent, they will be denoted by dotted lines, and arrow down, this arrow down sign we use for next generation. Now today we are starting with puzzle based questions. Now in such type of question, a group of people is given and the relationship with each other is provided. We need to decode the entire relation, make a family tree, and then try to solve the question that is being asked to you. Fine. Now, as I said, best way of understanding the reasoning based question is through examples. So let's start with an example. I have taken a relatively easy example. Question says, read the following information and answer the question given below. P is the father of R, but R is not his son. You need to now think, what does it mean? P is the daughter of R. U is the spouse of P. Now here a spouse can mean either husband or wife. Q is the brother of R. S is the son of Q. G is the spouse of Q. And W is the father of G. So much information are given to you. Now I need to decode this information, make a family tree and derive relationship between different person P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Fine. Now the first question says who is the grandmother of S, and four options are given to you. Fine. Now if I try to decode the first statement, it says P is the father of R, but R is not his son. So that means here I can say R is the daughter. If he is not the son, she has to be the daughter. Hence, R is the daughter of P. Secondly, it says use the spouse of P. That means it's given that P is the daughter of R. That means use the mother of R. And since the mother, she is the spouse of P, that means she has to be the wife of P. Similarly, from 3 and 4, Q is the son of P and U, it's given, and Q and G are married couple and their son is S. Now generally, this is for a reference point. I have given you these deductions, but we'll try to solve it with the help of a family tree. Now let us see how to make a family tree. Here it's very easy. You need to go step by step. First step says P is the father of R. Draw P. P is the father of R. P is the father of R. Since he is a father, therefore I'll have to give plus sign. Recall, plus sign means male. Fine. But R is not his son. R is not the son of P. That means R has to be daughter. And female is denoted by a negative sign. Fine. Now T is the daughter of R. T is the daughter, that is one more generation. So T is the daughter, and since she is the daughter, she has to be negative. T is the daughter of R. U is the spouse of P. That means U is the spouse, means either husband or wife. P here is a male, that means P is the husband. That means U has to be a wife. A wife means female, a negative sign. Now, Q is the brother of R. Q is the brother of R. That means P and U has got one more child, and Q is the brother. Fine, I have already said siblings are denoted by jotted lines, and Q is the brother. The brother means plus because he is a male. S is the son of Q. S is the son of Q. That means even Q is married and S is the son. They will write son as plus. Now Q is married to somebody. So I have just written down whom is he married. Whom is he married? I'm not sure. We'll try to find out. And similarly, R has also a daughter. Therefore, R would be also married. So I have given this is the signature for husband and wife. The R's husband, we'll try to find out in the next statements. Now it says G is the spouse of Q. So that means G is the spouse of Q. Now Q is already male. The Q is the husband. Therefore G has to be the female. G has to be a female or she has to be the wife of Q. Fine. Last line says W is the father of G. Now W is from another family. He is the father of G. W is a father of G. Again a plus sign because he is the father. So even he would be married to somebody. So I have denoted the sign of couple. Fine. So this is the way we try to make a family tree. Different relationships we have derived. Fine. Now, as far as R's husband, nothing has been said about R husband, so this remains empty. And nothing has been said about W's wife, even this remains empty. Rest all are denoted in this family tree. Now, if I want to understand this family tree, it means P and U are a married couple and they have got two children, a daughter R and a son Q. Both R and Q are married. Nothing has been said about R's husband, but Q has been married to G. So, and G's father is W. Now she has got a daughter by the name of T, and Q and G has got a son by the name of S. So this much information can be decoded by this family tree. Fine. Now the question is, who is the grandmother of S? I'm observing S is here and I want the grandmother. Grandmothers means father's mother. Father is Q and Q's mother is U. Therefore, U is the grandmother of S, which is option C. Hence, option C is the correct answer. So, hope you all understood how to make this family tree. Fine. Even this is fine. But by making a family tree, the entire generation, the entire relationship become very, very clear. Now coming to second question. The question says, who is the son of U? Who is the son of U? Fine. And four options are given to you, Q, R, S, T. Now moving backward in this family tree, who is the son of U? So P and U are a married couple and observing they have got two children. R is a daughter and Q is the son. Therefore, Q is the son of U. Q is the son of U. For your reference, I have written this in a statement as well. But we observe from the family tree that Q is the son of U. Hence, option A is the correct answer. So it's become Very, very easy. Once you make a family tree, then all the relationships are very, very easily decoded. Now we are moving to a new set of questions. This question says, all the six members of a family, P, Q, R, S, T, U, are watching a movie. Q is the son of R, but R is not the mother of Q. P and R are married couple. T is the brother of R and S is the daughter of P. U is the brother of Q. So this five information is given to you, and based on this information, they might have asked you few questions. Now the third question says, who is the mother of Q? And four options are given to you. Fine. Now I have written down the six statements that are given to you. From statement 2, Q is the son of R, but R is not the mother. What does it mean? R is the father of Q. P and R are married couple. That means P is the mother of Q. Fine. Because P and R is the father, so therefore P has to be the mother. Fine. So this I have tried to decode by the statement, but we'll always try to make a family tree. Now let us see how to make a family tree. First statement says Q is the son of R. So Q is the son. Son means positive. The Q is the son of R, but R is not the mother of Q. That means R has to be the father, and father we denote by plus because it's a male. R is the father of Q. Now, naturally, since R is married, I have given the sign of spouse. R will be married to somebody. Now, next line says P and R are married couple. Now, R is the husband, therefore P has to be the wife, and wife means a female. Therefore, I've given the negative sign. Now, fourth statement says T is the brother of R. T is the brother of R. That means they are same generation, and T is the brother of R. So T and R are siblings, and his brother, that means is a male. So I have given a plus sign. T and R are siblings. It's fine. And S is the daughter of P. That means they have got one more child, and that child is S. S is a daughter, that means she has to be a female. And Q and S are siblings, so siblings are denoted by dotted lines. So I have given dotted lines here. And last line says U is the brother of Q. U is the brother of Q. That means R and P has got one more child, and that is U. And U is the brother. That means he is a male. So I've given again a plus sign. So this is the family tree that I have made. Now, what all can we deduce from this family tree? We say that R and P are married couple. They have got three children, U, Q, and S. Out of them, two are son and one is daughter. And T is the brother of R, or I can say T is the brother-in-law of P. Fine. I can also say T is the uncle, paternal uncle of U, Q, and S. Fine. Now moving to the third question. Third question says, who is the mother of Q? Who is the mother of Q? So we are observing Q's mother is P. Therefore, P is the mother of Q. Hence, option D is correct answer. Hope you all understood how to make this family tree. The moment you solve two, three questions, similar questions, you'll able to form this family tree. And once you are able to make the family tree, then all the questions are a matter of few seconds. Fine. Now, fourth question. How many male members are there in the family? Now, let us move back. How many male members are there in the family? Since we know the gender of all the members here, T is male, R is male, U is male, and Q are male. These four are male because they are positive sign. and P and S are female because they are negative sign. So therefore we can say for certainty that there are four male. So therefore four male. For your convenience, I have written that in words as well. For statement 2, we can say Q is male and R is male. Statement 4 says T is a male. Statement 5 says U is a male. Therefore, altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 males, which is option A. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Hope you all are understood. Fine. Now, fifth question says, how many children does P have? So we can move to the family tree. Here we are observing how many children does P have? So P have one, two, three, two son and one daughter. She has got three children. Therefore, I can say P has got three children. The same thing I've written the slide. From statement 1, R is the father and P is the mother and Q their son. S is their daughter and U is their son. Therefore, Q, S and U, three children P has got. Which is option B. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Now, question 6 says, who is the wife of T? So, let us move back to the family tree. Who is the wife of T? Now, nothing has been said in this question about T's marital status. We even don't know whether T is married or he is a bachelor. Fine. So we cannot comment anything about his wife. So data inadequate. Hence, who is the wife of T? We cannot determine. Therefore, cannot be determined is the correct answer. And I've written here, no information about T's marriage status is provided. Hence, wife of T cannot be determined. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Now, question 7 says, which of the following is a pair of females? Four options are given to you, PT, QS, SU and PS. Now, let us see who are the female. The female from here I can see are P and S. The P and S are females. Fine. The P and S. Let us look for P and S. We are observing P and S option is given to you. Hence, this pair is a pair of female. Same thing I've derived from this information. P is a female and from student 4 S is a female. Hence, P and S are females. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Fine, guys. Now, coming to the last question. How is T related to S? How is T related to S? Now, what I'll do, for your convenience, I'll again make that family tree so that you totally get accustomed how to make that family tree. Let's draw again. Q is the son of R. Q is the son of R. Q is the son of R, but R is not the mother. R is therefore father. First statement say we derive these things. P and R are married couple. So couple sign is this not equal to P and R. Now since R is the male, hence R is the husband. Therefore P has to be the wife. The P is the mother of Q or the wife of R. T is the brother of R, same generation. T is the brother, brother means male, so a plus sign. S is the daughter of T. It means R and T has got one more child, S, but she is a female, so a negative sign. And last statement says U is the brother of Q. That means R and P has got one more child, and that is U, and is the brother of Q. That means a plus sign. It means Q, S, and U are siblings. Fine. The questions was, how is T related to S? Not T related to S. We are observing that T is the brother of R and S is the daughter of R. That means T is the uncle of S. Hence we say T is the uncle of S, which is option C. Hence option C is the correct answer. Hope guys you understood how to draw a family tree. We'll, with this, we come to the end of today's lecture. Now, guys, I advise you to move to Eduroave Infinity site and start now practicing blood relationship questions. Fine. There are more than 10,000 questions already uploaded. You can give tests as well and get a national ranking on those tests. And these questions are made by CAT experts. They give CAT every year, and many of them get more than 99 percentile. And all the questions are as per the CAT level and very, very important questions to start solving. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next lecture. Till then, take care.